100%. Pause, eminence, and shadow. Because it's just, this is the first day back from Munich. For those of you wondering the timeline. And Munich wrecked me. Emotionally, spiritually, with food, with beer. It was just, it's been rough. And the jet lag going out was fine. And I wouldn't call it jet lag coming back. I'm just fucking drained. Look, handed to me by Crinacle himself. That man was like, here's a pair of Zero Edge fuses. So I them to ship them. And boom, here they are. I'm gonna unbox this first. Fucking, you know, Crinacle, him and I disagree on like tunings and measurement graphs, but fucking waifus, his are classy. Like how classy this is. We got the bunny girl with a purple tie, and she's just, her bust is just the right amount of like bust, and you get the little booklet thing here. I have to say, with the, as far as Truthear goes, I dislike this bag. It's cool, but I don't like this bag. And by the way, these are $55. Maybe I'll try to get this unboxing out like in a reasonable amount of time. I doubt it though. I've got months and months of unboxings that haven't even been uploaded yet. Right angle, 3.5 millimeter, big strain relief, very, very tight, like ball weave on this 4-wire. It actually has elasticity to it, which is fucking weird. Let me point that out. That if you grab this like this, it's such a weird thread that you can actually stretch it like a 1/4 inch. And here they are. They certainly don't look $50. I'll say that much. And I have listened to them already. I listened to the other set. And the tuning on them is just, he got the detail down. I like a more fun tuning in my IMs, but these are going out there to compete with like something in the $200-300 range for as far as detail retrieval. And here they are. And they're red. And they've got, that's why they're Project Red. You get it? It's red. They also come with this adapter, which is a 10 ohm adapter. It says it on there for bass plus. And I think people, if you're not even looking for IEMs, you'll buy the Project Red just to get this, because you could use this on any headphone or IEM to add a little bit of resistance, change the tuning and the sound. So yeah, and here's a little case. It's like a little bucket, and you close it. And then the problem is these fucking buttons. Like I can snap them closed right here and now, because there's nothing in there. Once you put something in there, it's just so much harder to line this up with this without like fucking fiddling. So don't really like this case. I like it, but I don't like it. It's cool, but I don't know if I'd live with it. Anyway, let's open a mouse pad, which may or may not be not safe for work. Where the fuck is the knife? There she is. If the mouse pad's not safe for work, I obviously won't unfurl it all the way. There's actually 3 mouse pads. You know what? These mouse pads take so long to come in that I don't remember what I ordered. Because it's like, yep, ordered. See you in 3 weeks. And then Munich and shit. So gotta be careful opening this one. Gentle rub on the top. Too gentle? That was too gentle. We'll splay them out on the kitchen counter here. That's boobs. Okay, that's 02. I mean, she's censored in the same way that like anime censors things with like hair, but it's like, oh, she's got pasties on. Oh, it's not really a good copy. This is huge though. It's all right, Pasta gets to link all these in the description. If you'd like any of the mouse pads I use in any of my reviews, please. I should make an entire link tree for just, I need to make a store. I need a storefront. So that all the things that are involved in my channel can be linked there and people can just go there and figure it out. Is that a birthmark? What the hell is that? I don't like when they fold it, but that one came up pretty good. This one is questionable amounts of sexivity. is the words I'm gonna use. Oh, God. We'll see if I have to completely throw away this entire unboxing due to this one, because I recognize the other one. That's the Demon Slayer Girls in a Hot Tub. But this one, I'm gonna see if anything shows up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just Rem. It's Sexy Rem. Who, by the way, better girl than Ram. It's Ram, better girl than Rem. That is really good quality. You can just tell the difference in quality. That one's like, it's all right. I rewatched ReZero, and Rem flips into like obedient love whore like too fast. I get the Rem hate now. Like, she didn't earn the respect of oh, that's actually that actually is not safe for work. Okay, we're good with that one. I wasn't even sure. Was it only the one? No, there's a couple in there. Okay. That one, I guess that one's just for me. Unless it was censored on the Amazon page. Like they put clouds or something over it, and then just boom, they sell it. All right, well, we got enough for now. Another thing handed to me while I was over there in Munich is this Questyle dongle, which you're gonna fucking all see, and you're gonna be like, wow, Zeus, you're a pervert. You can see right into that Questyle dongle. And I'm gonna be like, yes, internet, you can. I'll have to check the fucking listing on that mouse pad. You think when I'm doing reviews, if I have a sexy mouse pad down, I should use like a blank wallpaper so I don't have, you know, there is such a thing as waifu overload. I know. I don't believe in it. I would just have more and more waifus, more than you could handle. Just titties and ass and cute faces galore. But I mean, I kind of want to focus on the product I'm reviewing a little bit, especially if that product looks like that. Oh, wait, we're gonna peel that off. Oh, wait. You know what? Am I peeling this off? No, you know what? I'm not peeling it off. There's a protective covering on this. Oh, it won't go back. I've never seen one that doesn't go back before. Anyway, 4.4, 3.5, USB-C, completely visible circuit. I'm gonna have to plug it into my phone to see if it lights up. There's no lightning in here for Apple users. You have C to C and A to C. I think that's A to C. Not labeled in a directionality, so that should be fine. A little bit of a weird connection there. It kind of flip-flops up. We do have high and low gain on the side of this, which is nice. It's the M15 mobile lossless stack with headphone amplifier. I don't see a light if I play foobar. It is not coming out of the DAP. Did they hand me a broken DAP? Let's try reversing the cable. Well, it may be dead. That's lame. We're gonna try a different cable. Different cable to try like right now. Switch. Yeah, I feel like there would be a light on and it would definitely not be playing music anymore if it was working properly. So, carried a broken piece of equipment back from Munich. I should have tested it while I was there, but I met the peeps and they were like, hey, try this. Let's keep going. Oh, God. It's like my third cup of tea. Like, my voice is just now coming back. I lost my voice third day of the show. Sunday, I was just broken. We have got, Dunu Kima. The Dunu Kima Classics. Classic. God, I'm so tired. I took a fucking, like, 4.5 hour nap. after a 1-hour nap, after getting up at 5 a.m. So I'm completely broken. I did miss my bidet the most. Of all the places I've gone, like I've gone on trips, I've gone, you know, I've stayed away for weekends, I've had like a bunch of food. The amount of beer and greasy German food is the only way I could describe it. It was like, hey, is that a pig? Cut up its knuckles and feed it to me, and then give me 5 beers. Bidet needed. Bidet needed. Dunu orange. Orange zippy box with, Jesus, so much shit in it. I'm kind of okay with it opening up a little bit. I think that's the quality check thing. Or is this the... I literally can't get this out. There we go. Yeah, quality control pass label. Cable. Dunu microfiber cleaning towel. Dunu tons of tips. Doesn't look like we got the XLs in here. These are the SS tips. So small, medium, large, but no XL. I really need the XLs to have it work. Regular Dunu silicones and the funky colored ones, like the orange and teal. Let's look at the cable. Dunu always has nice cables. It's just like a consistency of life thing.
Bishop.
Oh, Bishop. I actually like these. These are 2-pin with a slight angle. I would get, like, if I could do another cable like the Chimera, it would be probably another 2-pin. Does anybody care if I don't have an MMCX version of a cable? It's like FIO IEMs have MMCX, and a bunch of adapters I have work with it. But I would like to have... See, this is another flush with 2 pins, but it's got an angle. I want one that's one of the extension 2 pins, because my current Chimera cable won't go into certain IEMs, where there's like a box and you have to insert past. This is nice. A little bit of a twist there, but I think that'll work itself out by just letting it breathe. 3.5 millimeter to angled 2 pin. And here they is. Well, they're heavy. They got some girth to them. I love that finish. I fucking love that finish. Kriz Faction? Are these a collab? It says Kriz Faction. I have no idea what that is. It's not Crinacle. What the fuck is a Kriz Faction? It sounds like something you get in a video game and you have to get an ointment to clear it up. Apologies if you are watching this and you are part of the Kriz Faction. You got like a Kriz infection? No. Kriz Faction. 2 pins are nice and tight. I don't even know what were the Kimas again? 10 millimeter DLC dynamic. I really like the Kimas. So now I have another set that we're gonna get to play with. Shove all this shit back in here. Oh, it also came with a classic Dunu 3.5 to 1/4 inch adapter and literally fucking everything else. So okay, put all this stuff together. Burn-in rig is gonna get a fucking workout. I let it go for the entire time I was in Germany, so anything that's on there should be basically burned in to its maximum amount. It pisses me off. I really, really, really wanted to use a little Questyle. All right, we'll do one more, right? 56, 40. I think I started. We're probably at like an 11-minute mark or something. Let's see what this be. Am I gonna try to open this like a human being or like an animal? I'm gonna go animal. I'm going animal. The fuck? Render ear tips. In separate individual sizes. Medium, small, and large. And the address for Hi-Fi Go is on here, and it says Z reviews. So I got individual render ear tip things. You guys know my render ear tips. Pasta, link my render ear tips. Thank you for sending that out. Extra. An extra set of Rinkos. Because it's, oh, an extra Rinko standard too. I try to leave this one wrapped up, like for preservation, because I have one of these. So here's the Rinko standard. Here are the render ear tips of the Rinko. I'm gonna leave this sealed as well, a brand new set of Rinkos, which is kind of upsetting because I don't get to tell if it's working. There's some dirt on inside the plastic here. Wait, no, maybe that's the box. They didn't change anything. I didn't ask them to change anything. This is just an extra set of Rinkos. Okay, cool. That's gonna be locked in a closet for the entirety of my life and humanity. Perfomer 8. I was told that these would have been a collab option, but then they decided they weren't gonna sell enough of them. Yeah, companies, when they offer you collabs, are weird. They're like, we're not gonna sell a lot of these, so we're not gonna collab. And I guess that's better, but at the same time, it's like, I liked a lot the Perfomer 5s, but they were never like top of my list. So I never sold them in the yard sale because I knew the Perfomer 8s are coming. Those are the, you think, you know, they're awful. They're the awful, maybe you remember them now, awful Perfomer 5s. And then now these are the new 8s with apparently micro resonator technology. The big like ooh thing of the Perfomer 5s were that they had a crossover board, like you could actually see the crossover board, like a full fucking crossover board. So I'm interested to see what the 8s were doing. Another cable that's just standard. I'm gonna be selling a lot of Chimera cables, I'll tell you that much. Standard 3.5 millimeter. I like to test things on like a bunch of amps, and some of them are just balanced. Or some amps, even if they offer a single-ended option, just sound better balanced. Heavy connectors on that. This is a nice wire. This is a nice wire. It's got like a, I can't, you know what? I can't tell. I thought it was alternating different wires, but it's like parts of this wire are silver and parts of it are copper. But it's a nice weave, nice 4-wire weave. And they look like, it's time for them to switch to heat mode. It's 11 o'clock already. I did sleep for 5 hours. I guess it is 11 o'clock. They're so fucking pretty. They got like a burnt umber gut thing going for them. Put those down. Get the rest of the leather case out. They actually took, there's 2 holes here because the 2 tips, they don't fit. This is, you can tell, a company that hasn't been doing IMs for very long. Because first of all, the tips are in this, so you can't just take them out. They're gonna be stuck in this forever. They used 2 of them for here, and the ones that are left are all squinched in there, like they're not designed to fit. And they have a couple different sizes and shapes. So yeah, so 3 IMs, 2 pink-haired girl mouse pads. The contrast, like it's a skin contrast. It's like, that's good, that's dull. This looks like the contrast was taken and like dropped. Like the white isn't white. It's fine. 02 is a cheap waifu anyway. That show could have been way better, and it wasn't. All right, I'm gonna put these all together again, get them in line and wired up and ready for the yard, not the yard sale, Jesus Christ. Ready for the burning rig. They'll be ready for the yard sale later. I'll go back to watching Eminence and Shadow and drinking my tea and trying to get my voice back. I'll catch you all on the flip side.